Hello, and welcome to a new fun series I'm doing called Blueprint, where I find things that Zack Snyder has been confirmed to have been the blueprint on. I bring it to you to show you how cool it is that outside of weird social media bubbles and the Warner Brothers offices, most people just actually think the guy makes cool movies and they use it as a reference point for a lot of their work. Today we're talking about something that I am beyond stoked for, something that I would have wanted to talk about regardless. Doom, the Dark Ages. Man, that developer direct that id Software did was just awesome. I'm so upset about the whole Mick Gordon situation. If you don't know what that's about, Google it. I'm peeved about that, but I'm stoked for the game. The gameplay looks super rad, but let's not waste your time. This is the headline. Doom, the Dark Ages takes inspiration from 300, Batman, and a tank. So, id Software focused on making the Doomslayer feel more rugged while amplifying ground-based combat. So what we're looking at here is an interview with the mastermind of the 2016 and forward Doom games. And the guy in question here is called Hugo Martin. And he's a really cool guy. He actually did the concept art back on Pacific Rim with Guillermo del Toro. He has a lot of film experience. So he draws from film. In fact, with the opening of the 2016 game, when you're sort of being told how awesome you are, he compared that to RoboCop waking up and everyone being like, you're going to be the coolest guy ever. You're going to be so tough. And so he's always looking to draw film inspirations because he was an enormous film guy. And obviously, with the new Atlan mech that you can do, he's clearly bringing Pacific Rim to Doom, which is very cool. But here he's drawing on comic books and film again. In this thing, it says, built like a monster truck. It's a mindset that goes with the protagonist and the Dark Ages themes. It's about brutalizing enemies, not with finesse, but with raw power. In this imagining of the Doomslayer, Martin thought of how Miller designed an older Batman in The Dark Knight Returns, which, as we know, Frank Miller, Zack Snyder, close friends in real life, inspired Frank Miller to go direct, what was it called? The Spirit. And they've been good friends for, actually like 20 years now. But as Miller designed an older Batman in The Dark Knight Returns, as a superhero who is thick and burly, instead of a Ferrari, he's a monster truck, Martin said. Everything is heavy about him. That's conveyed in everything about the Doomslayer's armor and weapons. Leonidas from 300 enters the design process because he echoes the fighting style they envisioned for the Dark Ages Doomslayer. In the prequel, the hero will relentlessly move forward. Players won't flit through the air, but rather they'll be charging at enemies and not backing down. That's the key to the new gameplay loop, is the shield saw. And in case you aren't aware, that is like the big thing about this. You're parrying attacks. It really is, once you see 300 being an inspiration, the gameplay suddenly, you see where it's coming from. It's really brilliant. So it's really fascinating to see these ideas, hopping through mediums and designers and all that. This is just like a quick, fun video I wanted to get out while I'm working on Book 2, Comic Accuracy. I'm kind of buttoning it up, making sure that the chapters are in the order that I like them. All that jazz, waiting for a proof copy to come in like the next week or two. So I just wanted to make something kind of fun, touch base, let you guys know I'm alive. Projects are still moving forward. And this is going to be a series I'm going to do from time to time. I just want to bring some fun and positivity to the space, celebrate, have some good times. And the Blueprint meme was just that at first. It was a meme that people shared to kind of get under people's skin. And then it was like, the more you looked at it, the more it was just like kind of true though. Like, we've got Sonic the Hedgehog, WandaVision, Superman and Lois. There's so many things we're going to talk about, right? And it's going to be fun. So I guess I don't really know if it matters if you like or subscribe. I don't really know how the algorithm works here, but if you want to see more of this, I will be doing more of it. So, bookmark it. I don't really care. Use ad blocker. I'm not here for money. I'm just here for fun.